pop quiz time. How much do you really know about nutrition? Our registered dietitian, Keri Glassman, is here. We have not seen the answers. We have no idea why all this is here, so go.
I'm going to give you both the test here. We're going to have some fun. Okay,
Yes.
First one. Coffee is dehydrating.
Okay.
Yes.
You're supposed to let me go first.
Maggie's a star student today.
It's a diuretic.
What do you think?
Yes, it's a diuretic.
Well, actually, you're wrong. It's fiction. It is
What?
not true. It will make you make more trips to the bathroom. However, it is not dehydrating. So you can enjoy the 1 to 2 cups a day. You don't want to overdo it, but it is not dehydrating.
Okay, we're both wrong. Number
Okay.
2.
Sea salt is more nutritious than table salt.
Nutritious. Okay, it's natural, but I think regular salt is more nutritious because they add important stuff to it.
Actually, it's fiction. They are both, well, you're right, they're both the same. They're really both the same. They are both salt. Sea salt comes from evaporated seawater, and table salt comes from mined minerals. So when they're refined, they're both sodium chloride. You don't want to have a heavy hand with either salt shaker, but really when it comes down to it, whatever you like. It's taste and texture. Whatever you prefer, you go for. But again,
doing
in
poorly.
moderation, in moderation.
All right, you take this one, Harry.
Go ahead.
Whole wheat is different from whole grain.
I don't know.
You just surrender? You
Yeah, I
just
did.
surrender?
They're different, but I don't know which is better.
Okay, right. So it's a fact. They are different. Maggie is correct. They are different because whole wheat is a type of a whole grain. A whole grain means that it has all parts of the grain. So we're getting a lot more nutrition, more fiber, more vitamin E. But whole wheat, again, is just a type of whole grain, just like oatmeal, barley, quinoa, or even popcorn is a whole grain.
Go for
so
whole
subtle
grain.
difference. Well, they're both great choices. But again, there is a subtle difference.
Okay, this one is so easy.
Well, white
faked.
sugar is as nutritious as brown sugar.
No,
Yes.
no.
It's a fact. It is as nutritious. The calories are almost exactly the same, and the difference is that brown sugar has added molasses. Now, what that does is molasses does have a little bit of minerals in it, so some people think it is healthier, but just because it's brown does not mean it's healthier.
So brown
what do you got
sugar
here?
is not raw sugar. It's
it's
different.
not raw. No, and yeah, same thing. Don't add a lot of sugar. Okay, is organic milk healthier? The organic milk is healthier than regular milk.
Yes.
True. False, false, false.
You
So
are-
I'm going to change. I'm going to say false.
Quickly.
You are correct. Calcium, protein, they're going to be the same. However, I would say go for the organic milk anyway because you're not going to get
Not
the
as
pesticides,
processed.
the hormones, and the added antibiotics. But technically, you're going to get just as much nutrition.
Okay,
Can
water.
you drink too much water?
Yes.
You are correct. You can overhydrate, but really only ultra endurance athletes and people with a lot of medical conditions. So for the average person, don't worry about it. Drink up.
Can you drink too much coffee?
You, of course. Let's not go back to coffee.
What's this?
It is a diuretic. You're right about
Cravings
that.
mean you are deficient in certain nutrients.
No.
You're correct. It's fiction. I would love to blame my chocolate cravings that I need some certain antioxidants, but it's not true.
But when you're pregnant, isn't that true maybe?
Well, they're food associations, they're hormonal imbalances, blood sugar imbalances. That's really what it comes down to.
Hey, careful, you'll
You can
get
blame it.
dehydrated.
Let's wrap this up. I gotta go to the
He's
job.
not gonna get dehydrated.
I love
Yes,
the.
you're gonna have to
There's
make
a
more
way to
trips
close
the
the
bathroom.
show.
Is it or is it not
I
a
gotta go to the
diuretic? That's
job.
all Harry
It's
wants
a
to know.
mild diuretic, but you won't become dehydrated.
See, you
So
weren't
drink
really
up.
wrong.
Throw
Drink
a little
up.
throw a little bit of milk in there for your
And
calcium
head
and
to
protein.
the restroom.
I love the.
Exactly.
I don't
Thanks so
know
much.
answer.
You're
That was
welcome.
class.